It is Tuesdays with Tonya. I'm Tonya here with my Tonya Link, and today I have the extreme pleasure of meeting and talking with Landon Haney, who is our national FFA Star in Agribusiness winner, right?
Yes.
So this was a big accomplishment. So we're going to talk about that. So first tell us, Landon, what got you excited about joining FFA? Let's start back from the beginning when you joined FFA.
Sure. Yeah, our FFA program restarted back in 2017, and so from there, growing up on the farm, it was really important to me to be a part of that program and have agriculture within me while I'm going to school here at Arcanum.
Very good. So through our process, we graduated in what year?
I graduated in 2022.
Okay, so you had to get first, what was the first degree that you had to get to even apply to this next
Yes, so I had to get my American FFA degree in order to be able to apply for this Star in Agribusiness Award. That's a requirement for this award area.
Okay, and how do you get that one first?
The American FFA degree, there's a lot of different criteria to be able to get it. I believe one of the number one things is to have a net income of $10,000 from a project within FFA and something that's related in the agriculture.
Okay, so they sort of kind of start and prep you for future purposes of owning a business like yourself, or just even, excuse me, how to run a business.
Correct.
All those things.
Absolutely.
So you get that first, then you can apply for this. And what were the process and steps for this?
Yeah, so basically being a Star in Agribusiness finalist, you had to be an entrepreneur, somebody that started their own company or was managing their own company that was in their name. And so there was a lot of different interview processes to get to this point. Just to be able to figure out, whose business out of the entire nation is the most profitable. Somebody that just knows their business and understands their numbers and is the most successful.
Okay, so when we talked a little bit earlier, we know it's a mowing and landscaping business, but tell us how that got started.
Sure. Yeah, I started back in 2018 when I was in 8th grade at Arcanum, and I began mowing a rental property for a distant relative of mine. And from there, people recognized my talents, and the business began. And so each year we just continue to grow. And then today we have 6 employees that work with us, 4 that are full-time and 2 that are part-time.
Okay, that is awesome. So one of the challenges in business, there's always different ones. What was your biggest hurdle when you first got this going, you were ready to roll with it? What happened?
Yeah, in 2020 during COVID, right before the world shut down,
Yep.
I was supposed to get my license. We had commercial and residential contracts that needed to be fulfilled, and so due to that, we hooked up one of our John Deere tractors here on the farm, pulled it to a trailer, and so that's how we were able to serve those customers.
Yeah, because you couldn't get your license.
Correct.
Right?
Yes.
Everybody was kind of on a standstill. So that was good. That was a way to get around challenge, because there's challenges everywhere, right? We just got to figure out how to either go over in a hurdle or take a detour to get around it. So let's go back to the National FFA Star in Agribusiness.
Sure.
Let's talk about that. So it narrows down. You start here, and it narrowed all the way down to 4 contestants.
Correct.
And you got that winning announcement, you'll say, in Indianapolis,
Yes.
right? So I want you to tell us about that moment.
Yeah, I mean, leading up to it, I was pretty nervous. I was ready to get it over with. I was just ready to hear who won and what the final answer was going to be. And so as I decided and went through that process, coming up behind the stage, and we came to each of us had a podium, and
Okay.
so they went through each of us and told us about who they were as a person and their business models, and so then they called our name, and I couldn't help myself but jump off that podium and run to that front one.
Oh my
and so it was
goodness,
extremely
yes.
exciting.
Yes, what a process though.
Yes.
So FFA has taught you, I would say, a wealth of information and just knowledge and friendships and all of that. But if you were to tell anybody out there watching that may think about joining FFA, what would be your encouraging words for them to do that?
Yeah, I would say definitely, all the different things that I've learned, communication and leadership are 2 of the most important things that I bring back to the business. But just being able to be with like-minded people and to share that experience, it helps gain a lot going forward into the real world, as I say, once you leave high school. And so there's a lot of different experiences that you can gain from FFA, and so I'm extremely thankful and honored to be
That's
here.
very good. And we're excited, because I always think it's wonderful when our youth brings their talents and keeps it right here in Dark County. And lots of times we lose them and we want them to come back here, so we really appreciate that.
Yes.
So again, congratulations to you. Thanks for taking the time to talk to me, and we wish you all the success. So keep sticking with me as we keep visiting people, places, and things, and we'll see you next time.